If you want to learn how to trade just like me, join the community, click the private Discord link, sign up through this membership level, and you will gain access to weekly group mentorship calls for free. Welcome back everyone to this Vechain update. It's more of a health checkup to see if we could still meet this 2.7 cent target up here. It's pretty much a 3 cent target that we've been talking about over the past few weeks. Which is us coming back up into these key level of resistances much higher, but there are of course levels standing in the way. We're going to see the health of it. If we can continue to that point, the levels that we must maintain in order to continue to those targets. I'm going to show you where the bearish case also begins. If these levels are not being maintained, if this is something you want to stick around for, please do continue to watch, as well as liking, subscribing, commenting and sharing. We're so close to 7k. Let's achieve that by the end of this month. I'm going to be bringing out discounts on my course, mentorship and ebook. Private message me for those discounts. Use the links in the description down below. These discounts will last until the end of the month, as we've got Black Friday and other holidays coming up this month. So for Vechain, what we can see over here is that not much has happened since our last updates. We've pretty much been stuck in this area of resistance, and it was almost achieving our first sets of targets over here. So since breaking out of the 1 fib level, we were anticipating this area to be retested. But of course, it's this previous support and resistance over here that's the stumbling block and not actually allowing us to get up to this target. So it's very important, and I'm going to show you the levels right now so they maintain. We've also got a bullish signal that is about to flash in the coming day or 2 days or 3 days. This bullish signal will flash it over the next few days. It will be this week. And this is a golden cross, guys. A huge statement that we haven't seen for a very long time. In fact, can you see right now the 55 and the 200 EMA is about to cross. We have seen breakouts before that have led into fake outs. There's still the risk of this happening where we fall back underneath these moving averages and we're looking for new lows. The best examples over here of fake outs is where this 55 was about to cross over the 200, but we never got it in turn, creating this EMA repel, and we continue with this downtrend. Boom, we got above again. We were looking for downtrend continuation, but we had this bullish breakout where we almost had the 55 and the 200 crossing, and then boom, EMA repel, which sent us to new lows. So this signal right over here is a big statement, because on the last 2 attempts, we have seen breaks of the 200 EMA on 2 separate occasions. However, on those 2 occasions, we never saw the bullish or golden cross, and that is something that's about to form, which is going to bring validity to this breakout and suggesting that this is a true break of trend. Now looking for an uptrend. All we now need to do is fall back to these key levels of support, confirm them, and then we are on a bullish path to meet our targets. So I'm going to show you the levels that we could be coming down to and the percentage drops to those levels, and to that golden cross that's about to form. This is a 15% move to the downside. So what I'm here trying to explain to you guys is that a 15% move is totally fine, and we would still maintain a bullish bias. So I've made quite a few updates today on other alts which are saying similar things. And as Vechain, has been here for many years, it's more likely to dump less. Again, as it sticks around for longer, it's diminishing returns both ways. So the more bear markets it can survive, the less the next bear market will be percentage wise. So maybe the first time was a 99% dump, and maybe the second time around it's a 95% dump. Just like Bitcoin is doing anywhere between 70 and 80%. But when it first came out, it was in the 99% many years ago. So the longer it sticks around, the more times it can survive bear markets. The next time it will happen, the percentage return to the downside will be less. Equally, the first bull market is going to be the most explosive, and the following bull markets will be less percentage returns, but still returns to be made. And so the reason why I'm telling you this is because we're only seeing a potential 14% move in order to keep this bullish. But there's some other alts that I've covered, like Casper, which is saying it could dump 35%. There are other cryptos like Injective or Nakamoto Games that are saying it can dump 40 to 55% and it'd still be totally fine. So the fact that Vechain's been around for long enough, that's why the percentage dump is so low. So it's quite good for us holders, because we're not going to take as much of a hit And so with those other altcoins, yes, they're going to bring further percentage returns. But if we can build our portfolio so it does have also those coins that won't take much of a hit when it does come down, then that's great. Last time round, Vechain was doing 40 to 60% dumps within the bull market, and other cryptos like your Bitcoin was only doing 20 to 30%. So the longer it can stay around, the dips will become smaller percentage wise, and then yeah, it will hold up your account better. So that's why when I diversify my portfolio, I have quite a few of my holdings, well, a majority of my holdings in larger coins, as when it dumps, it will hold up better. And then of course for gains, I'm going to have all these small coins. But if I just had all these small coins, I might be seeing 60-70% dumps each time a Bitcoin corrects 20-30%. And then you're just going to see your account going up and down like crazy constantly. So I like to hold up my account so it does maintain some value, and then I also have a lot of altcoins that are going to explode. So I'm holding the account up nicely, but I'm also getting incredible gains at the same time. So with Vechain, it just needs to hold above that level. We can see it's also the golden pocket down here where the reversal wave was created, validating these targets. So nice to see that this bullish signal is about to cross or flash right above that point of support. So we know that, again, this is the point which flipped us bullish. We got a bullish signal appearing above that, showing that the support is now above the point we flipped bullish, and that as long as we maintain this key area of support, we will continue to these targets. So hopefully you found some value in today's video. If you want to get educated by me, if you want to 10x your learning curve and get to your trading goals as quick as possible, to work in the toughest periods of the market when we're in a manipulated market. And so if you do learn it in this period and you can get profitable in this period when the bull market does come around, it's going to be a lot simpler for you guys to navigate, as everything's manipulated to the upside. So it's a lot easier to take longs. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Use the links in the description down below if you want the discounts. Head over to my Twitter for the actual discount. If you can go to the website for more information on the stuff, but do message me if you want a discount before the end of this month. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll catch you in the next one, and as always, peace. If any of you are interested in learning how to trade just like me, there's multiple options. Click this ebook. It covers all the strategies that I use in these YouTube updates, so you will have all the same skills. Covers the Japanese candlestick, chart patterns, support and resistance, why I use EMAs over trend lines, Fibonacci's, divergences, and again, using these all together to profit using them. I've also got a discount on my course at the moment, which ends at the end of this month. So that's down to £100. You also gain free access to my Discord community for the next 3 months, where you can expect to be a part of 12 to 24 group mentorship calls. If you want something that's a bit more personalized to your needs, then join my one-to-one mentorship plan. You can choose 5 or 10 hours of my one-to-one help, and included will be the 3 months free in the community, as well as my 6-hour long video course.